Oh my God, hello. Hello, 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 hello. It's me, Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel. What the fuck is up? How the fuck are you? What's going on? How's your Monday? How you living? What's the haps? I've missed you. We haven't talked in like a couple days. It's fucked up. Ever since Friday when I did this for you then, I've been thinking about you the whole time. You. Okay, listen. I've had a triumphant weekend, and I would just like to celebrate that with you. First of all, thank you to all the people at fucking Greenlight Theater Company in Jacksonville, Florida, who made Mary Poppins so fucking special and delightful and incredible. I had a lovely time. Thank you to Theater Jacksonville, who co-produced with me, aka TrueStoryStudios.com. Check us out. Ha. More to say on that later. For producing the storytelling show. Miraculous success. So fulfilling. Everybody told really different kinds of stories. It was really touching and moving. We had a great audience, supportive, open, clappy, laughy audience, just like you want. It was a blast. Now, it's Monday, so I have opened the Akashic records of you, the group of people for whom this reading is, all the people who will benefit from seeing this, who will see it and benefit from it. That's the prayer I use. And I have your 3-card spread here, and I'm very excited about it. Watch my neck. My neck tells you like a bird how excited I am about it. You know when birds are like, I'm a bird doing bird stuff. I'm excited about things. That's me about this reading for you. Hold on. Do you need to come over here and talk to the people? Or are you just sneezing? Okay, Squeezil was just sneezing and I thought she had something to say. Are you coming over? Okay. Here we are. In the recent past, my friends. Peaks of joy. By the way, you're probably gonna hear 75 things in the background today. I have a house guest, one of the best people on earth, staying in my house, in the living room, doing exercises on the internet. Also, there's people blowing grass outside the window here, so I hope you can hear me. I hope the volume's okay. Let me know in the shitty chat if it's not. Peaks of joy in the recent past for you. Present moment, the compass card, and coming around the corner is one of the sexiest cards in this entire damn deck, the Come Together card. And it's usually about love, this card, like romantic love. What? Not always, but usually. Okay, what is this spread? What is life? Here we go. In the recent past, and remember, we're doing our new practice of I am gonna look energetically when we get to the outcome card. I'm gonna look at how long, like, is this the outcome for tomorrow, for next week, for the whole year? Like, what's the deal? Timelines, universe. But for now, we're looking at the recent past peaks of joy. Look how freaking joyful and happy this child is in the sky with the butterflies and the clouds. Give me a break. Joy is yours today. Hi, Jamie Vega. Good to see you. No matter what your inquiry, burp, you will, burp, be happy with the results. You're coming closer to a sense of achievement, and you've worked hard for it. You're surrounded by true companions and events that are synchronistically arranged to bring you to the next level of your life. No big deal. The world is singing a beautiful harmony. Life is exhilarating and hopeful. Let gratitude fill your heart and remember to share your happiness. Joy is contagious. The title of this one is Peaks of Joy. Your life is filled with happiness, so share it with others. Wowza kapowza. This is the recent past. I don't know what else you people want, but you have gotten it. There it is. Now, where are we present time? Compass card. Interesting. If you recall last time we spoke, or maybe it was the time before that, I talked about how one of the things that can happen for people with self-sabotage tendencies, myself included, not these days, but for the first third and a lot of the second third of my life, for sure, is when things go really well, like they have in the recent past for you, we can go into self-sabotage mode almost as a way to return our energy and our consciousness and our experience of reality back to what we're familiar with. It's like, oh my God, so much expansion, so much light, so much joy. That doesn't feel comfortable. I feel full of energy. I'm uncomfortable. Let me sabotage myself just a little bit so I could feel familiar again and contracted and heavy and small in the ways I'm used to. So this makes me think about this compass card, which is like, remember to put higher power at the center of your reality and follow your true north. Like the compass of your higher power will take you where you're headed. You don't have to contract back just because you had a nice bunch of expansion in the recent past. Okay, let's read how Colette Baron Reed says it. As long as you orient your compass toward true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. What the hell does that mean? And let's talk about it. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit, or a higher power, and I would say also, or consciousness itself, can serve this function, the function of directing you to your true north, right? Or being your true north, we could say. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements. This bitch went through recovery. Let's just, come on. The language is all through this frickin' deck. She's a recovery lady. Was it Al-Anon, Colette Baron Reed? Was it Al-Anon? You could tell us. We like you a lot. You could share the truth with us. Okay, you don't have to. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. What? Yeah, America, check that out. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that through and through the being and the body-mind organism, that spirit is working in your life. So even if you feel lost temporarily, remember it's a compass. We're at the compass card. I mean, you know, when you pull out a compass, you're like, you're a little lost. Where do I go? And you're looking for, in this case, true north. How do you find true north? Through a connection with whatever you call the universe, spirit, your higher power, love, the interconnected web of conscious energy, entanglements, whatever words you like. You take the words you want, you live them, you love them. I can't make these hairs go down. I can't make them stay. I'm gonna leave them. They're gonna live their own lives. Know that spirit is working in your life. So even if you... I have a good time doing this. So even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy to find your way. Have faith and trust, for your compass with spirit as true north, important key point, will ensure that you're never going to be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. So let's just talk about that for 1 second. If you're not somebody who, out of necessity like myself, had to do a lot of deep spiritual shit just to be baseline okay, and then who kept doing a ton of spiritual shit to be like over the top good, I'm weird, so I needed to do all that, right? Now you have a normal life. You're out there like having a job and dating people and buying houses, whatever people do. And you're like, I don't sit for an hour a day and do energy work, Katie. How do I know what my compass of my north, higher power, or true self is? Okay, think of it this way. If you think about the future you'd like to be experiencing in this reality, in this lifetime, think about your future. Start today living into the highest, most expansive, most fulfilling, satisfying, success-oriented version of that you can envision, that makes you feel happy, centered, peaceful, alive, content. I would also add in having a human design reading is an incredibly useful tool when you're trying to figure out what is this higher power thing and how do I follow it, to find the unique way that your system best receives communication from the universe. Right? What is the psychic antenna of your body? Because everybody's body is a psychic antenna. Everybody's body is a psychic antenna. Sorry, it's just true. How do I know what the psychic antenna of my body is directing me toward in my highest version of myself? You want to look at the future you desire to have, take steps in that direction. However, how you take steps in relationship to three-dimensional reality is going to depend on how the spaceship of your body-mind organism is constructed. I find personally that human design is an incredibly articulate, specific, and useful map that is laid out for the individual to help the individual understand and know how their own organism works in terms of making decisions from the higher self. Okay, so that's a plug. It is, but it's also fucking true. So go to katierubin.com and book your session. Or don't. Call some other motherfucker and get a human design reading. It's not even about if you do it with me. Do I want you to do it with me? Yeah. I'm awesome. But also, don't do it with me. Just do it with someone. I want you to know how your organism operates best. Okay, So in the present moment, we're being reminded to follow true north. Get connected spiritually. Listen to your guidance system. Follow your intuition. Whatever words work best for you there. I have lots to say about them, but we do that in a private session. The outcome is the Come Together card. Now I'm just sitting psychically with 1 day outcome, 2 day, 3 day, 4 day. This is like for 24 hours. It's really interesting how short term these outcome readings are. Give me a second. Next week, the week after. All right. Well, so somehow in the next 24 hours, you get to have a lovely come together experience. And let's read about what the hell that is. Well, first of all, it's 2 giraffes kissing and birthing through their love hearts, upon which a pelican sits, and the 8 at the top. Give me a big fat break. For me, the 8 is about astrologically, spiritually, energetically, leading people with. So it's about leadership that has to do with leading in communion and in connection, as opposed to leadership where it's top down. I am the boss with the answers and I tell you, the little minions, what to do. The 8, the energy of the 8 is we're leading with a consciousness of inclusion and togetherness. So let's think about this in relationship to this outcome card. Come together. Love needs to be shared for the next 24 hours. Love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all of its forms of expression: romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual. In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and/or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in this dance. Know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. No big deal, except total big deal. So somehow in the next 24 hours, keep your heart and your energy field and your mind open to the possibility of receiving some extra love, because apparently it's coming around the corner. You're gonna be a giraffe, bitch. And you're gonna run into another giraffe and you're gonna smooch in public and you're gonna give birth through your mouth to a penguin. Nope, to a pelican. And that's gonna be the pelican of communal leadership and love. That's normal. We're going to wrap it up there, my friends, for today, this Monday 3-card spread from KatieRubin.com. And I'll leave you with this. If you're looking for a way to get high vibrational energetic healing work done twice a month, my friends, delivered automatically into your email inbox at the beginning of the month and the end of the month, go ahead over to KatieRubin.com and join my subscription series. It's $99 a month. It's very cheap to get 2 bursts of energy healing, plus private readings for the group that are pretty damn powerful. We've had some powerful times in those circles so far. And I want to say thank you to all the people who joined this week. We have a bunch of people hop on in, and that's very exciting. I'm excited to include you. The energy just really gets bigger and stronger and more powerful the more of you there are in those groups, like any kind of all the groups I have going. So I just appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining, and I'm excited to get to read for you consistently over time. So welcome aboard. So that's the subscription series. That's my most affordable way to receive energy healing and psychic guidance and so on and so forth, twice a month. OMA Pittsburgh, my affordable energy healing class, is wrapping up. We have 1 more class this week, and then we'll start again about 2 weeks from now. So keep your eyes on omapittsburgh.org, OMAPittsburgh.org. Star beings, similar. We have our last week. Oh, God, I can't do calendars in my brain. Very soon, star beings will start again in the next week or 2. That's my mid-level to advanced energy healing class. Acting class for working actors. Please check out truestorystudios.com for details about my acting class for working actors. We begin in 2 weeks, February 20th, Mondays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, here on the East Coast in Northern Florida. Details about that on truestorystudios.com, also attached to this video. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you. I have a show coming up that I'll tell you about in a couple days, but we'll wait on that for now. I love you. Please love your damn self, whatever that looks like for you today.